sit right down and write myself a letter and make believe that it came from you.
Hello, this is my grandpa, Bob Silva. He was born in 1938 and raised in Hawaii. As a young child, he remembers seeing and hearing the roar of Japanese airplanes flying over his home towards Pearl Harbor in 1941. He grew up playing musical instruments and singing with his brothers for luau's, parties, and other celebrations. For the last 15 years, he has been playing the gut bucket and singing in the San Francisco Banjo Band. So Grandpa Bob, how did you first get into music?
When I was 10 years old, I was inclined to play in many instruments and play with my friends and such, and I really wasn't very positive playing my accordion because it wasn't the right thing. It hurt my sunburn every weekend. I was really happy that the tsunami took my accordion out to ocean for a lovely end of his life.
So is that why you started playing the ukulele instead of the accordion?
I loved playing the ukulele because it had so many options of going to parties and playing it and entertaining people.
So I also understand that it's not just you that played the ukulele, it was also your grandfather who played?
In 1878, my grandfather, João Gomes de Silva, sailed on the Ravenscraig with the first group of immigrants from Madeira, Portugal, to Hawaii. They had been promised a better life for working in the sugarcane plantations of Hawaii. The voyage took 6 months. My grandfather brought this Burgunya, and his friends on the ship would play it for amusement.
So how did the Burgunya become known as the ukulele?
When they got to Hawaii, one of his friends played the Burgunya for the King Kalakaua. As the instrument became more popular, Hawaiians started making their own and called them ukulele.
Does this family relic have all of its original parts?
The bone in here broke, and this is the bone of a human body. During his classes that they were working on cadavers, his instructors thought it would be a nice marriage between this and this one little enduring fret holder. That's it.
So other than that ukulele, do you have any other ukuleles in your collection?
This ukulele is a Martin ukulele. It was established in 1833. It still plays a melodic chords and very easy to walk with it and play with on the beach and entertain your friends and play, oh, we're going to a hooky low, to a hooky, 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 hooky low. This one is a very expensive baritone. It's also a Martin. It's, as you can see, much larger than the ukulele, and it will play by itself. I'm saving my money to buy you a rainbow, to be put on your finger. As you can see, the melody carries on with the song. Go ahead.
Did you ever play these with your brothers?
Yes, I did. My brothers both have Martin ukuleles, but after they spread themselves in the state of California, I pretty much just played with a banjo band.
Dear boy, you no more hila hila, no more 5, 6, no more house. Go on the pocket anymore. Once more. Father works in the stevedore. Mama makes the laundry. Sister goes with the holly boy. That come in the old time. That guy. Okay. Man, boy, boy, you no more hila hila. No more 5 steps, no more house. Go on the pocket anymore.
said you played with the banjo band, and what instrument did you play with the band?
Primarily, I played the gut bucket.
What is a gut bucket?
A gut bucket is a galvanized 25-gallon bucket that we've turned over, and we've elevated the bottom of it to allow the sound to come out. This is an actual handle to a shovel, and what we do is it'll play along with the song. It's much more melodic if you're playing with 15 to 18 banjos, because then this will pick up and amalgamate itself with their music also.
So what is the string on this instrument made of?
Well, sadly, many of the animals that die are turned into the string here of the cat guts, wild animals, and these resonate to go to the bucket and play the beat of the song. The gut bucket plays all kinds of beats and sounds like this. Now I'll try to play this one, which is a chord. High-strung? Yay!
When you were with the banjo band playing the gut bucket, what venues did you play at?
Well, we performed everywhere we possibly could because we love to play as a group. We perform in people who are elderly in homes, and they just really get excited. We will play in salons and restaurants. We will play in the Jewish group in San Francisco. So we're pretty popular. We played at the Castro Theater in San Francisco to 500-600 people, and we can play for 2 hours, and they just love hearing the old songs.
How about in any competitions?
Well, one of our big accomplishments was winning. We had the best banjo band in Sacramento, and the other ones were eliminated. There were 3 places, and we had the first place with a great accomplishment. People were really taken by our seriousness when we compete. It had to be you. It had to be you. I wandered around and finally found somebody who could make me be true, could make me be blue, and even be glad just to be sad, thinking of you. Some others I've seen might never be me, might never be cross or try to be boss, but they will do. For nobody else gave me a thrill. With all your faults, I love you still. It had to be you, wonderful you. It had to be you. I've seen might never be me, might never be cross or try to be boss, but they would